Today is a day for progress. We're going to be starting off that progress over here in the farthest reaches of our colony, in this corner right here, with this, the Enchanter's Tower. Now, I had it placed down right here in the furthest reaches of our colony, furthest corner out, but I think I'm actually going to scoot it in a little bit so that it lines up nicely with these buildings right here. Let's do that right now. Yeah, that looks good to me. Let's put it down right there, and then let's get this thing built up. I'm going to get Abdil to build it. Build building. The reason why we need that Enchanter's Tower up and running is because it stops us from doing a couple of research projects. We look at technology. You see more scrolls. Requires Enchanter's Tower totaling at least level 3. And then we have Open the Nether. And then we have the Alchemist, which makes potions and stuff. None of these we can actually unlock. So we can't do the Nether Mine yet. We can't do the Alchemist yet. And I'd love to get both of those going. But first, we're going to need to get our Enchanter's Tower up to level 3, which is why we're building it right now. My other plan for today, our very, very productive day, is to focus on some of these little detail areas that I've been kind of neglecting for the last little while, like this area, like these doorways to our like little underground area here. They're most certainly incomplete, right? That doesn't look very nice. I need to build a bit of a park right here. A park's supposed to go here. Same with over on this side. We're supposed to have a nice big old park right here, and we don't yet. Same with like right here. I'd like to have like something here to sort of make it nice. We need to extend this road out all the way. We need to terraform the back half of this. We need to deal with all this terraforming and like actually finish it. There is so much. There's so much going on today. And I think that where I'm going to start is actually over here with these openings, these two big openings here and here, which are going to require us to get birch, beige bricks, and calcite pillars. Now, I think we have a lot of the materials we need for beige bricks. Yeah. We're good on that. We're good on beige bricks. Got a ton of beige bricks. Birch, we have a ton of birch. A ton of birch. Calcite, however, I got 4,000 calcite. That's not bad, actually. Wait, when did I go get all that calcite? I thought I was out of calcite. Looks like I'm good to go. But before we get into that little project, let's check out our colony and see what people want. So we need Crimson Stairs for Kira G, and a gun. A freaking gun. Somebody wants a gun in our colony. This is the second gun person that we've had here, and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about these people with their gun wielding madness. The last gun person we had, they died, and it's probably because they weren't good at using the gun. So I hope that Bronson G here is better at doing gun stuff. Okay, better at the shooty shoot, because that's what he's gonna be doing. So let's go find it. I want to actually know where Bronson G is. Where is Bronson G? Nobody. Where the heck is Bronson G? Where is Bronson G, man? Holy heck, I'm never gonna find him, am I? Well, you know what? This gun is just gonna have to find Bronson G on its own. We're gonna take this and we're gonna stick it into our warehouse, and that gun should make its way to our good friend Bronson. Now, I think it is finally time for me to work on this old project right here. Oh, there we go. A nice little area. A nice little garden area for our colonists to take a load off while they're, you know, taking a rest from work. This is really, really nice. I like this a lot. That's just one more little area that's done and ready to go. This is the spot, man. This is it. All right. Now, I think let's get back to it. No more taking breaks. We got work to do. Look at all this. Look at all of the things that our colonists needs. Jungle stairs. They need stripped oak wood stairs, purple carpet, armor stand, chain chest plate. Oh, so many things. So many things. And also, I think, yeah, the first stage of our Enchantress Tower is done. And we're going to need to get to the next round right away here. Build options. We're going to get Abdil to do it. We're going to hit upgrade. Round 2 of our Enchantress Tower is now underway. Now let's go to our warehouse, provide our colonists with all the stuff that they need. So, purple carpet. We've got a few different kinds of carpet, and I'd like for my Fletcher over here to be able to deal with all that stuff. So let's go teach him some recipes like red carpet, white carpet, purple carpet, cyan carpet. And I think that's everything for our Fletcher. We have an armor stand, and honestly, I don't even know who makes that. Is it this guy over here? Our mechanic? Nope. Is it the blacksmith? That would make sense. No, it's not the blacksmith. Is it the Fletcher? So Fletcher make armor stands? No, it's not the Fletcher. Who makes an armor stand? I guess me. I make armor stands. And I'm going to make enough armor stands. I'm going to make 2 stacks of armor stands. And my colony will never need more than 2 stacks of armor stands, right? Look, things look so... Dude, with this thing here, things look so different now that I almost couldn't find the warehouse. All right, we need to get all this chainmail bit made. And I'm wondering if our blacksmith here can actually make that stuff. Teach recipe, chainmail. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's sorted out. We need more honey bottles for our Lembas scones. Wait, I thought he needed bottles. Yeah, glass bottle. Requirements to make glass bottles in there, and I think that our glass blowers hut should be able to do that. Is somebody working here yet? No, nobody's working here yet. My gosh. Lazy colonists are lazy and not working. Let's see, what else? Green stained glass, I'm going to provide that. The polished andesite slab thingamajig. Let's get our stone cutter to deal with that. There we go, sorted. There we go. I added in a couple more trees around our warehouse here, and this place is looking nicer than ever, man. Look at that, dude. You know what? This looks exactly like I was hoping it was gonna look. It really like extends the building, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Now that we've got all that built up and everything looking pretty over here, I kind of want to upgrade this building. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's get this building all the way up to level 4. We're going to go build options, upgrade. And you know what? These couriers huts, they could use an upgrade as well. Upgrade, and number 4, build options, upgrade. And the only other thing I want to do here in terms of upgrades is this building right here. This is actually only a level 1 building. It's supposed to have a whole other side to it here. And it's not there currently. So let's get this sorted out as well. Build options, upgrade. And then one more building I'd like to see built is this one way over here. Our farm, our second farm. My gosh, that's a lot of buildings. That's a lot of buildings we got to see finished. But I think my colonists can handle it, provided I get them all the materials that they need. They need dark oak logs. They need an ender chest. My gosh, what kind of crafting recipe is this now? I need malachite? Oh, we have some of that. It's from the end. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we're good then. Yippee. Good. And I think that's it. I believe that's everything. Ooh. Enchanter's Tower number 2 is done. Don't go anywhere. Abdil, get back here. You're about to build the other part of this. Don't even bother going back. Okay, fine, whatever. Go back then. Build options, builder, Abdil, get back here and upgrade this dang building for me. I need it to be big and fancy and cool and level 3 at bare minimum. Now, while our colonists are busy working away on these buildings, building them up, making them look really good. Look at Adrian go. Adrian Gavel. Walking over to start working on that building. Get it done, Adrian. I want to see it completed ASAP. It looks like our warehouse is actually getting close to being finished as well. I mean, we're right at the top, but there must not be much left to that. It's looking really, really nice too. Same with the university. The top section is getting filled in. Man, some of the builds in Mine Colonies are so intricate. It's really quite impressive, honestly. All right, now while we're waiting for all of those builds to get finished, we have another task right over here. This little hole in the ground. That's not supposed to be just a little hole in the ground. It's supposed to be an entrance to our underground area. We also need to clean up these walls, add our detail to all this over here, add our details over on this side. We got quite a bit of work to do. Today is our big maintenance day. So let's do it. Let's just make it happen. All right? All right, and check this out. I have another entrance to my underground right here. It looks nice. I even got the CD logo in the glass. Look at that. I know it looks a little bit weird at this small of a scale, but it works. It sells what it is pretty well. Oh, I forgot about these walls right here and here. All right, and there we go. Now it's done. Now it's looking pretty nice. Look at that. You can see inside of our builder's hut there. Looks pretty dang good. Oh, I keep forgetting things. The pillars on this side are missing. My goodness. If it's not one thing, it's something else every single time. There we go. That's much, much better. Very, very nice. And that's another project out of the way. You'll love to see it. Now let's take a quick look-see at what our colony has been able to achieve while we've been busy. And it looks like the town hall has been completed. Look at that, looking nice. Looking done. It's got a little moat. Oh, and the ground is now the right kind of ground, which is great. Look at this little water, little moat. That's cool. And our warehouse here is also upgraded to level 4, I think it is. And it's looking fresh as heck. And all of our couriers' huts are leveled up to level 3, I think. Yeah, level 3. Couriers' huts, level 3. All of these look good. Our couriers should be a little bit faster now too, or maybe they can hold a little more. I'm not sure. But they're done. So they're looking good. That's fantastic. We are really getting things done today, man. Now, next thing I want to do is I want to make sure that this building is getting the love that it needs. I need to see this thing get up and ready ASAP, and I know exactly who's building it, so let's go see how he's doing. Look at him. He's just hanging out. Oh, there he goes. Look, there he goes. Abdil, do you need anything? No, you are 100% supplied. You are very, very close to having this up to level 3, and that's going to mean that we can then move on to doing some research for some other buildings. Oh, look at that. It's done. Beautiful. Now that that's at level 3, we should be able to get to another project here. Let's take a look here. Research, technology, more scrolls. We need 64 paper, 1 ancient tome, and 64 lapis lazuli. And the paper is going to come from our farm over here. There's 64 paper right there. We have an ancient tome and all of our lapis. Let's do it. More scrolls. Now, that should be all done in about half an hour. I have some other builds to put down over here. We have the archery and we have the combat academy. You know what? I think that our combat academy is going to go like right there. So let's do it. Combat academy is getting placed down. Next over here, we're going to have the archery. And I think that's gonna go somewhere like right there. Sophia, get to work on this archery tower. There are also a couple other roads I want to place down. I want to get this all figured out right here. All of these roads now are connected up. And it looks a heck of a lot cleaner, let me tell you. We don't have our roads in over here. And to be honest, this area isn't really like fully complete yet. I think we need another guard tower, maybe like back here, but it feels a little bit incomplete. I mean, it is incomplete. This area is not really quite done. Oh, our research is done. Our research has just been completed. Let's go check out what's going on there. Research technology, open the nether. This is our next building. Unlocks the nether mine, but we need gilded blackstone. We've got 1 hour remaining on that research, and then we can get another building down. Then after that, we should be able to get our alchemist, which will probably go over here somewhere. We need some more apartment buildings, these guys. And that's because we're basically out of people. If I go to one of the buildings that I built like a couple episodes ago, like this one, the glass blower's hut, nobody's working here. Nobody's working here because we don't have enough colonists. We actually need like a bunch more colonists in order to fill that space. So I'm thinking we actually build a couple more apartments like here. Yeah, I think that's nice. It works over here too. All right, that's our first residence we're gonna be placing down. Build it. Right, that's perfect. Okay. Build that one. Good. That's building number 3 down. And that is going to be building number 4. Boom. There we go. 2 more sets of apartments going down right there, immediately next to our farms. A little bit weird. Not exactly what I had in mind, but we need the space. A ton amount of stuff done today. Really crazy. Loving this area. Loving how this looks. Super happy with that. I like this too. I like this. It feels like a metro station entrance, which is kind of nice. Really glad that we're finally getting these 2 buildings down. We got that Enchanter's Tower down, finally, and upgrading a few things here and there. This is good. This is really good. So I think for now, that's the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one. And maybe next time we can complete some of these projects. I really need to get more people in this colony, and I actually think that's a research thing. Actually, speaking of which, maybe I should go do that research right now, just before the video ends. Okay, it's not fading out yet.